This is a quick demo on scoring and bending using needle files. I'm starting with a triangle needle file, and I drew a straight line on my metal that is parallel to the edge, and I'm going to start filing. You can see I'm starting by kind of filing the back end of the metal first. Sometimes it's easier to do that and then slowly flatten out the file rather than trying to start with one deep groove. So I'm going to get started by filing on the edge and then slowly flattening out my file until I have a nice groove started, and then I can start to go deeper. You need to file a little past halfway through the thickness of the metal in order to make a nice crisp bend. So I really want to take my time and file a nice deep groove here, although I will keep checking it to make sure I haven't gone too far. I don't want to accidentally file this in half. I'm just going to make one bend on this sample piece, but if I needed multiple bends in a piece of metal, I would lay them all out and score them all before doing any bending. Here I'm just continuing to file so that I get a nice straight deep groove in my metal. Just hold it on your bench pen however is comfortable for you. Sometimes you'll see a ghost image on the back, and that is a good way to know that you've gone deep enough, but you can just check it and look at it from the side, and you're going to want to see that you've gone over halfway through the metal with that triangle file. Then you're going to switch to a square file, because if you want to make a right angle bend, you're going to need the 90-degree angles of the square file. It's really hard to file a straight groove with a square file, which is why we started with the triangle needle file and then switch over to the square file to create the correct angle. So I'm just widening that groove to a 90-degree angle, and then I'm ready to bend. If you've scored deep enough, you should be able to bend this relatively easily.